Okay, I should be live. Hi, it's me, your Mother Goose Justine, and I am back with another Cozy Monday stream. I'd love to welcome my gaggle back to my flock. I'm going to be doing a couple reactions, so I'm going to have timestamps to when those reactions begin, pinned in the comments, and I'm also going to put it in the description. So once again, I got nothing from our girl to react to today because she's busy doing something. So I'm going to be reacting to my own personal old cringy content, or I'm sure it's very cringy. So, I mean, I haven't watched it in a while. If you guys look, I've been on this channel. I'm pretty sure I opened this channel in 2010. So I got a lot of content that I would like to make fun of personally. Hey, Heather. How are you doing today? Welcome. I hope you had a great weekend. I hope everybody had a great weekend. The weather was all right. Oh, I don't know about you guys. It's going to be hot here this week. Wednesday, it's going to be in the mid 80s here. It's going to cool right down after that, but what is up with that? I can't believe I'm going to have to take my shorts out. Are you kidding me? I mean, I'm excited about it. I've been waiting for summer. You guys know I've been waiting for summer. If you watch my other channel, Starch Vlog, all I do is complain about the weather and about how I want it to be summer. It's all I do. So I'm getting a taste of summer this week. Subscribe to Starch Vlog if you guys want to see how I'm handling that this week. Alright, hey everybody, I'm starting to see you come in. Heather's here, Erdy, Steph, the cook. Hey, how are you guys? Alright, so like I said, I'm not sure what I want to react to because Amber hasn't uploaded, and that's really what I like to watch with you guys, but, you know, I got nothing there. And regarding Foodie Booty, I literally just looked at her page. I do not watch her typically, but a lot of people that watch Amber also watch Foodie Booty, so I was gonna, react to her instead. But once again, she's still just doing live streams. Even though I remember like last week or something, she said she was gonna stop doing live streams. I go to her page, it's all live streams, but they're getting a ton of views. She posts multiple ones a day and they get so many views. And you know what? I can't. I'm not playing. I'm not hating the game or the player. I can't look. She's killing it. I got nothing. So very good. I look. I'm not going to sit through a 40-minute live stream just to see how bad it is. Hey everybody! A lot of you guys have come in now. Did I see? Yay, Mika! Thank you for coming. You know what, Mika? Why aren't you a moderator? Let me change that. I don't know if you want to be. You don't have to do anything, but you being a moderator helps me see your. Wait, it's not letting me do it right now, but I'll do it when I can. I don't know why I can't make you a moderator. Oh, you were just binging my old content? Who said that? Oh, the I hate rhyming. I can react to I hate rhyming. No, no, I'm not. I'm not watching Foodie Booty Jazzy. I'm definitely not watching it. It's way too long. I'm not watching a 45-minute live stream where she's probably stoned. I'm not doing that. Oh, I'm still starching as Yasmina, though I've been eating like higher fat lately, and one of these days I'll talk more about it, but lately I mean, I don't eat a ton of fat. Like I still eat probably only 10 or 15% fat. No, not 10. Maybe 15 or 20. And I don't know, my digestion has been great. So, yeah, I eat a lot of starches, but I eat some calorie dense things too. I should make a whole separate video about that. Oh, Mika, let me see. She'd be happy to mod. Hold on, let me get my page open so I can mod you before I forget, because I always forget to do this stuff while I'm streaming. So yeah, I was going to react to some of my older cringer. Look, I have been posting diet-related content since the beginning of this channel. Like I said, I'm pretty sure I opened this channel in 2010. So, I mean, I've got a lot of cringe to react to. I've been on keto. I did the starch solution in like 2015. And it wasn't, I didn't do a good job. I know I didn't because I lost nothing. Okay, let me, Go to my page. There I am. Hey, chat. Okay. You're a carb queen, Goblin Girl? Oh yeah, Anna. No, no, no. I don't eat like a ton of fat, but I don't know, like I eat another thing that I do that's kind of not very starch solution is I eat a lot of fruit. I think Dr. McDougall recommends, especially for weight loss, maybe 2, 3 pieces of fruit a day. I eat way more than that. So I'm on the starch solution, but kind of not because I eat probably more avocado than he would like me to. I eat bread and I eat a lot of fruit, especially the fruit. Oh my God, the fan's going. I hope that's not loud. I'm sorry, guys. If that sound is too loud, I can abandon and we could do this stream a little later when the fan turns off. Oh my God, speaking of carbs, guys. Oh, Jazzy. Why aren't I checking my Twitter messages? I'm sorry, Jazzy. I keep promising I'll check after the stream, but then I don't. So I'm not going to promise again, but I promise I will after the stream. Oh yeah, speaking of carbs, did you guys see? Look, I am subscribed to all the old OG like vegan YouTubers, okay? All of them. I never clicked off. I'm still very much in that community, even though it's not as big on YouTube as it once was. I'm still 1000% entrenched in the vegan community on YouTube. And I saw that premiering today at 4:30 p.m. Oh, thanks guys for letting me know. You can't hear it? Good. It's very loud for me. Anyway, at 4:30 p.m., Freely, the banana girl, if you remember her, she's going to be reacting to High Carb Hannah's latest What I Eat in a Day, I think. And I'm here for it. Look, when I first went vegan, the Freely and Hannah drama was popping. I don't know if you guys remember that, but it's kind of like crazy that Freely's about to be reacting to Hannah again after all that mess. And I can't wait. I gotta watch it. I gotta watch it. I watched Freely and Hannah still, but they haven't been like talking at or about each other at all. So now I don't know. I can't wait. I can't wait. But that's not on until 4:30, so I won't be reacting to that. But I can't wait to watch. Oh, she turned 3 months ago. 5 days ago. Oh, Jazzy. Wow. So I haven't checked my Twitter messages in 3 months. Jesus Christ. Just I suck. The video's lagging for you, Stephanie? I'm not sure why. You know what? Maybe it'll pick back up. I noticed that with my streams. It'll lag, but then it picks back up. Yeah, Freely wants the views, Court. She's good at that. Freely, um, she'll talk about people like for the algorithm. Once again, I can't hate the game or the player. That's I should do more of that myself. But when I name drop people in my, never mind. I'm not even gonna say it. I'm not good at doing stuff like that because I don't know, but Freely's very good at it. Oh my God, Goblin Girl said the Freely versus Hannah drama was the Hillary versus Lindsay of the vegan community, no doubt. Yeah, Freely was. I don't like how she was to Hannah because if I remember correctly, Hannah was not doing good on the Raw Till 4 thing, which, if, I don't know, if I can be honest, I've thought about trying Raw Till 4, like over the summer or something. Look, guys, I have a hard time, like, finding fruit like that. I don't know, to eat that much fruit. I do eat a lot of fruit, but to eat primarily fruit, I feel like would be difficult and expensive for me. But I was thinking about trying it over the summer when fruit is easier to. Anyway, but the point is, Hannah did it and she gained a ton of weight. Remember, she gains like 30 pounds doing it. And Freely was accusing her of gaining weight because she was cheating with animal products. That's the worst. It's like, no, Freely, she was just literally eating too many calories. I remember that. I think Freely has changed her stance on calories by now. Like, I don't think Freely thinks you should eat 3,000 calories a day no matter who you are anymore. I think that's changed. I'm not sure. All I know is I'm here for the drums. That's it. I cannot wait for that to premiere at 4:30. I'm here for it. If I could guess what Freely's gonna say, I think Freely would say something about Hannah's been eating more kind of higher fat, higher protein, like vegan convenience foods lately because she's been lifting weights. So she'll probably say something about her eating processed foods, if I can guess. Yeah, Produce Nut Pill says the thing is with Raw Till 4, you don't have to eat 60 bananas and stuff. You just literally don't eat cooked food until 4 o'clock. Yeah, that's what I figure. I think, like I said, I think Freely's changed her stance on how many calories you have to eat on Raw Till 4. And if that's the case, I don't know. I'm thinking about trying it over the summer. We'll see. It's, like I said, the buying fruit thing is kind of a thing for me because I don't know. I'm thinking about it, guys. We'll see. I really like having oatmeal in the morning, but the summer is different because the summer gets really hot. I might enjoy having like a fruit breakfast, you know? Yeah, Live Fit Nicole. I remember that Freely accused Obese to Beast of being on steroids, which really sucked because, yeah, that really sucked because he's not on steroids. I don't know why she did that. Like, I don't know. I don't know why she did that. It kind of like threw out her entire argument. Like her entire argument about obese to beast and his like it's all thrown out because she makes that crappy accusation. So it's like her whole argument got thrown away because she did something like that. I don't know why she did that. Oh, thanks, Goblin Girl. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. Produce Nut Pills. I might start with just having a fruit breakfast. I don't know. See how I feel. I do feel really good eating a lot of fruit. I'm definitely, look, this whole thing, Freely thinks we're frugivores. Maybe. Look, I do really good with more fruit. My digestion loves fruit. The more the better. So maybe. I'm thinking about trying it. Oh, I'm so sorry, Ms. Glitterbomb. She lost her job. Oh no, it wasn't because you were watching the streams at work, was it? I got a bunch of people in here that watch my streams at work. It's so funny. It's such a waste of time. Your employer would hate it. And I think it's hysterical. Hey Antonio, welcome. Mmm. Cold oats, Nicole. That does sound good. I could try cold oats over the summer. But I tell you what, over the summer you can get like really good watermelon and stuff. What if I just had like a watermelon for breakfast? That'd be cool. I don't know why she. Oh, why was she responding to Obese to Beast, Anna? I think Obese to Beast said some crap about Freely's diet. I think. I'm not sure how that came up. I forget how they started. I don't know. I forget. But Freely knows that the drum. She starts a drums. It brings the clicks. Like I said, I do not hate the player or the game, and I also don't hate fruit. So I definitely watch her channel still. You can come for me, but I'm a I watch like Freely's been uploading like every day on her Frugivore Diet channel. I've been watching them all. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And I love fruit. It's good. Yeah, I agree, Erdy. Erdy said bodies are so weird. Some things work well for some and not so well for others. And as long as a medical professional say you're healthy, then it's whatever. I generally agree. Yeah, that's the thing, Nicole. She said watermelon for breakfast sounds expensive. Yes, that's my issue with like eating a primarily fruit diet. Because as much as I love fruit, the reason why I don't buy more is yeah. Yeah, so anyway, so I'm really excited about that. But once again, that's not till 4:30. So all right, let's change topics because that's enough of that. All right, let's put my display on because I was thinking I could react to my own personal content. Oh, yeah, I was looking at Foodie Booty to see if I wanted to react to this. I don't think so. Let's look at her community page. What's here? Okay, Foodie Booty decided to get rid of all mods for her live streams. God, I wonder why. Oh, it was 6 days ago. Foodie Booty promised that she'd be putting out recorded videos as well. I don't think she's done that. I don't know. No, once again, I don't hate the player or the game. Look, she is killing it. Look at her videos. Look at the views on these. Look, and all she does is like stream friggin' while she's after she medicated herself and stuff. Look at this. Live stream about tacos, an hour and 44 minutes. Got 33,000 views. Get ready with me. 28,000 views. It's nuts. Like, she is killing it. Look, you can't even hate. You can't even hate. Look at this. 420 Beezing. 42,000 views. Unbelievable. Good for her. I don't know why. Like, her views have kicked up so much. Good for her. I can't even hate. I can't even hate. My views aren't that good, so who am I to hate? All right. Let's see what you guys are saying. Foodie Booty is more train wrecky than usual lately, Diana. Yeah, that's the thing. But it's bringing in the views though. I got nothing. All right, so I know I have a whole lot of cringe diet content. I'm positive because first of all, my hair went through a serious cringe phase. It was. I want to focus on the time period because I did have beautiful blonde hair for a long time. I'm sure you guys remember it. But there was a time that I decided to stop dyeing my hair blonde. And there's like a whole year of horrible hair. So horrible hair and probably horrible diet advice that I thought that we could visit together. Erdy said Foodie Booty lost 2,000 subs. Who cares? She's still getting a lot of views. Okay, so what have I got here? I know I have some terrible, terrible vlogs. We can watch a reluctant food haul. Oh my god, I got this video, the mother of all conspiracies. I can't believe this wasn't taken down. I was talking about the Federal Reserve in that video. It's funny. 7 years ago. What's that still doing up? I don't even want to react to it because I don't want to draw attention. YouTube will take me down. Reluctant food haul. Oh god, look how horrendous this hair is. Look, I love myself or whatever, but this was just this was definitely growing pains. This was like, you know, like an awkward phase in life. This was during my awkward phase, okay? I was not doing good. I'm gonna watch Reluctant Food Haul. This is by me. This is November 11th, 2013. Let's take a look at this. So, I'm with Yuritsa and... Oh, Yuritsa! Oh, this is how appropriate. You know, Yuritsa is my friend that just passed last year. Oh, I can't believe I clicked on this one with Yuritsa. Oh my god, I cannot believe it. I can't believe I clicked on this. Oh, I just brought it down a little bit. I don't care. There she is. No. That's it. You don't want to be in the vlog. You really just have nothing to say. Why are you laughing?
I'm gonna get some cantaloupes.
Wait, was that an innuendo? Oh yeah, she's getting cantaloupes. I was just talking about getting fruit. And there she is getting cantaloupes. I'm just gonna lazily just put this on the cart.
Alright, let's get some crap.
Oh, look at... Hey, Yuritsa! I can't believe I clicked on this. Oh my god. Look how horrendous that hair is. Do you see the color? Because what happened was it was blonde. So then I tried dyeing it red. And look what happened. This is horrible.
Sucks, because you always end up standing
this just looks absolutely terrible. I don't think I was doing keto or anything right now. Who asked that? Produce nut pills? Who is that? That's me. Don't I look horrendous? This is just terrible. My hair was all broken off. Like, it was just Look how stringy and greasy it looks. Good God. I don't mean to put myself down, but come on.
Staring in. I don't need candles.
Oh, yeah, Yuritsa passed away last year. It was just absolutely terrible. It was a complication from surgery. Unbelievable.
Candles. Apparently, we're going to be spending about 20 minutes standing and
Oh,
sniffing
she loves
candles.
candles. Look at that.
Saying.
Heck yeah.
Justine, we didn't look here. Oh my God, I love Skittles. I would want to eat the
Oh my
air.
God, Skittles, candles, no way. Oh, that looks so good.
Alright, recording in there was a fail. There were way too many people, and it was way too noisy, and it was just way too much no. Alright, I got back, and you guys want to see what I bought? Also,
Yes.
okay, when I got home, I don't know.
Look at this. I just the hair is just not. Yes, my friend, that's Yuritsa. No, I'm not being hard on myself. I'm cringing at my past self. Don't we all do that? I mean, come on, look back on your 2013 self. I bet it's not cute.
Randomly, I feel like throwing up right now. Really
Alright.
don't feel good, so
My hair looks so bad. What was I doing?
Look, regarding the donations, I actually have 4 more people who I need to thank. Alright, so
I was
would like
getting
to
donations
thank
for
Mr. A.
something. I don't know what, but thank you
Very
for anyone
generous
who
of you. I
donated.
appreciate
Let's
it.
get to
Stephanie, thank you.
That's very nice of you. Thank
I'm
you.
gonna get this done like a trooper. Alright, so I got a couple
I look
avocados.
terrible. I look
I've
absolutely.
been
What am I
wanting to
even
try
wearing?
that
This
thing
is
where
so
you
bad.
make-
This is my awkward phase. Okay, I fell apart. This must have been after Nikki moved. Oh, thank you. I loved these glasses. These broke though, but my eyesight is much worse now than it was in 2013. But anyway, I'm just cringing at myself. You guys are not cringing. You're like being nice. Oh my God, Goblin Girl said, I want to go back in time and give Past Justine a hair mask. A hair mask? I want to give Past Justine a friggin' haircut. I want to give Past Justine a friggin' you're 40, go shorty kind of cut. Like, that hair has just got to go. I don't know.
Avocado with an egg for a few minutes in the oven, and apparently it's amazing with a little salt and pepper.
All right, yeah. Okay, so you put an egg and avocado and put it in the oven. This must have been a keto.
Needing to try that, forgetting to get avocados. Oh my God!
Oh, that
one
TV
of these
is
a
old
day
AF.
keeps the doctor away. Okay, so I got
What
2 of
happened?
these. The whole
Yes,
reason why I
gluten-free
got
pasta.
these.
Have you guys ever had it? Like corn pasta? It's banging. It's so
Make
good.
them with Velveeta, but I forgot Velveeta, so these are just gonna sit there for a while. Now, what I really needed was stuff.
Why do I react to myself, Joseph? Because it's cringe. Look at me. I don't know what else to say. It's just total cringe. This is not cute. I don't mean to.
Why do I never think to go down the Spanish aisle? Look,
Yes.
rice and beans. This was 79 cents. I got like a whole bunch of them.
Yes. All right, rice and beans. So I obviously wasn't on keto at this point. I don't know what I was doing. I think I was eating gluten-free. I did used to straighten my hair a lot, produce nut pills.
Sure, what
Obviously I
sweet
did.
potato chip would taste like. I know I did. So I already tried them, and they're banging. I thought it'd be a challenge to not try.
Yeah, I must have been gluten-free at this point. I don't know what I was. I don't know if I was trying to lose weight or what.
What is the matter with me? Alright,
I don't know.
Annie's mac and cheese.
I need a haircut so bad.
Really
Look how bad it looks. Oh my God.
And I got I need more Truvia because
I
I'm
love
a hipster.
Truvia. I haven't had that
this
in a while.
whole bag. All these clementines. I really could. Actually,
Yes.
I had one before I got
clementines.
sick. I hope that's not what made me sick. How many seconds do you think this is gonna last?
I'm sure that didn't
How long
last
do you think I'm
long.
gonna actually own
It's like a
this?
chocolate hazelnut spread I got for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know what my health goals were at this point. It's just, I don't know. I don't know why I thought chocolate hazelnut spread was any kind of a good idea. I'm sure that lasted one day. Was this your vegan junk food phase? No, this was pre-vegan. I mean, we can visit my vegan junk food days if we want. That exists.
Hazelnut chocolate
Actually, if we
spread.
want to visit my vegan junk food days, we should watch my old starch solution content from like 2015. I can fast forward to
I'm
that.
sorry. I couldn't wait long enough. I know someone said that they were going to be sending me gluten-free pancake mix, but I can assure you this is going to
Yeah, I was
last.
gluten free at this point. See, this whole haul just demonstrates that just because something's gluten-free doesn't mean it's healthy. It could be potato chips and hazelnut chocolate spread.
Okay. This is the most I didn't feel like making a video ever. The sight of food right now makes me want to projectile vomit. In fact, I might right onto this camera right now. This is the most reluctantly I've ever recorded anything. Why couldn't I just dig out and not make a video like I usually do when I daily vlog? Ugh. This just makes me want to throw up.
What is it?
I mean,
what is that?
When I bought it because it looked amazing, but now it just looks like sugar hell. So basically, this is
what is that?
Dates covered in some delicious coconutty amazing. That's not only going to make me vomit if I eat it, but chunky vomit. Gluten-free bread.
Why would that make me vomit? What was I talking about? They look delicious. Oh, Bell's palsy makeup. We can definitely revisit that though. That's not really cringe. That's actually hilarious. You went through a gluten-free phase too, Wyoma? Yeah, I've actually been thinking about going back to gluten-free because I do remember feeling quite a bit better when I went gluten-free. I don't know why. I've been thinking about it, but I don't know. Who cares? I don't know why what was I doing? Why? That looks banging. What's the matter with me? What the hell's wrong with the Rice Krispies?
Now I gotta put this stuff away so it's not all over my floor. I'm gonna edit and upload this.
This was the worst vlog I've ever made.
I'm gonna lay down, so... Well, I hope you have a night. I'll see.
What was the point of this vlog? I wasn't good at this. Ugh. Oh, I remember how horrible gluten-free bread was, Wilma, and I remember trying to convince myself it was good. I remember that. The heck was that? I don't know why I was gluten-free. Alright, let's react to my old starch solution content. Weight loss ramble. Actually, here we go. Hold on. Oh, this is back when I was watching Grey's Anatomy for the first time. The winter finale reaction. Alright, let me find something super cringe. Oh my god, this is back when I went to CrossFit. Post-WOD tired ramble. Oh my god. Yeah, I went to CrossFit for like half a year. Oh, yeah. I got really into running. There's a whole lot of content about running. That's not really cringe. Okay, when did I... Oh yeah, I was like losing weight during all this time. Oh my god. Oh, Produce Not Pill says, because you probably couldn't digest gluten, most people overeat gluten and then get digestive upset, but it can be corrected. That's very interesting because that's possible. Because I would say I don't eat a lot of gluten now. I probably ate like a ton of gluten back then. I don't know. I used to be fat, like not... Oh god, why am I being so mean to me? This thing sucks so far. Here I go. This is like after I lost weight. It was really like 2014 I lost... Alright, when did I start this starch solution? When did I start the starch solution? Okay, changing everything. This is when I was thinking about starting the starch solution. Let's see, a few vlogs later, I'm still thinking about it. Okay, here it is. I took the plunge. That's when I started the starch solution. Now let's look at my haul when I started the starch solution for the first time. When was this? 2015. Yep. October 21st. That's my veganversary. Haven't eaten meat since this haul. So this was basically my first vegan haul. Okay, let's see how terrible this is. This is a big... Oh my god. This is gonna... Look. This is my first vegan haul. This is probably going to be absolutely horrible. Are you guys ready? This is gonna be terrible. I'm so excited. I don't mean to make fun of myself. Oh yeah, I definitely did CrossFit, Goblin Girl. Oh, I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. But see, what happened is around this time, actually around this time that this vlog is, and 2014-15 is when I actually started to really have problems with my mobility. And I noticed it while I was exercising. That's when I first noticed problems with my legs. And I thought that I had injured myself or something. So I stopped going to CrossFit. Eventually I had to stop running because while I was running, I kept tripping over my own self because my leg would get spastic. So around this time, I'm starting the starch solution because I'm noticing these problems. By now with this video, I had already quit CrossFit and I had stopped running pretty much. So I wanted to change my diet to see if it helps. Spoiler alert, it didn't help. Multiple sclerosis, I don't think can be, you can't reverse multiple sclerosis nerve damage with a diet. But I wanted to try, right?
It is the morning,
Good
and
morning.
I just got my delivery.
FYI, with this video, I'm about the weight I am now. This, around 195. So I'm kind of back to this point now. This point where I am now, 195, is where my body kind of likes being. If I want to go lower than this, the calorie density has to be brought way down, and I'm kind of not willing to do it. But I'm around the same weight I am now here, and I am starting the starch solution. And I'm probably starting the starch solution because you saw how crappy I was eating before. Like, what was that?
Very first starch solution delivery from Fresh Direct, and it's also my first time using Fresh Direct. No, this is not sponsored. I'm just using them because, well, I don't drive.
All right, so this is the first time I started ordering groceries being delivered. This was my first vegan haul, first time ordering a grocery delivery.
So it's annoying for me to go to the store, but Fresh
Oh, I
Direct
found the starch solution from you guys, Produce Nut Pills. Around this time, I started getting a bunch of comments like, hey, Justine, why don't you try the starch solution? It was from my comments section. That's where I heard about it. Then I looked it up on YouTube and I found High Carb Hannah. At the time, she was having drama with Freely. I was hooked.
Convenient, and Fresh Direct actually really hooked me up. And I'll
All right.
show you one in a second. Okay, so this is, I know it doesn't look like that much food, but this is probably only a few.
Okay, so I'm filming this in my room for some reason. I don't know why I was filming this in my room, considering my kitchen was upstairs. I don't know why my groceries were downstairs. I forget. I think I kept my own personal food in my room. I don't even remember, guys. This is a hot mess.
You guys, like, I'm like...
Actually, the haul doesn't look too bad now that I'm looking at it.
This is going to have to last me until I can buy food again.
All right.
So let's...
God, my room was a mess.
Okay.
I couldn't clean it up before this.
Like,
I have books
but there's
everywhere.
a method to my madness. Okay, first of all, I'm lazy.
Right.
So cereal.
Right. Okay. I still, because in the book, The Starch Solution, which I have 2 copies of, it says it's okay to start off, have some cereal in the beginning as you're transitioning. I never transitioned out of cereal. I still love cereal. Yeah. So Rice Chex. I still love it.
Started. And this cereal, let's look at the nutrition facts, shall we?
All right.
This cereal, I mean, it seems to be pretty low in fat.
Yes, this is starch solution friendly, definitely. Rice Chex, 1000%.
Well, I'm trying not to freak out too much about the sodium.
Stop it. Nobody can read that label. Why am I friggin' showing my label? Nobody can read that.
Daily value. Okay,
God,
so this isn't like the best, but this is a weaning food. This is getting me. I mean, you guys have to understand. Like I'm getting used to eating vegan. Period. Here, so
right.
Rice Chex.
And I guess I'm still getting used to eating vegan because I'm still eating cereal. I love cereal. I don't think there's anything wrong with cereal. Like starch solution, I don't see anything wrong with it. Have a bunch of fruit with it.
It's still gluten-free because I gotta stay off the gluten still.
Oh, I was still trying to be gluten-free.
All right, so, the one thing that's not here, that I forgot to grab, is I ordered low-fat soy milk, too, because they were out of rice milk.
Low-fat soy milk,
So
what is that?
That's in my fridge. I forgot to bring that down, but that's okay. I can wait.
No, I don't think there's oil in Rice Chex produce nut pills. I don't think. I do have some cereals that have a little bit of oil, but it's just such a small amount, and the total fat for a serving is just so small. I still eat it.
Now, next, I also got.
I'm not like a perfectionist here. If I were, I'd be a lot leaner, but I'm not.
Got some spaghetti.
Yes, gluten-free spaghetti. Yes.
I got some. These are corn tortillas.
Mm-hmm.
I got
those corn tortillas probably had oil. I kind of didn't know what I was doing back then, as you can see. But that's great. I got brown rice. These days, I just slum it with white rice. I love white rice. I don't even try.
Some black beans.
Yes, black beans.
Little burritos, and I got. I thought that this package of stir fry would be much bigger than it is. This is going to be like one meal, so I'm never ordering that again.
What is that?
Harvest medley. I thought I ordered 2 of these. I don't know why I only have 1. But you know what? That's
all right. That looks delicious. I should get something like that again. Oh my god, that was all like root vegetables. That's delicious. Now I should get that again, and like I could heat that up in the air fryer, some seasonings. That'd be great. I should get that again.
At all. So I don't know if that's
this is a good haul. It's not that bad.
But this is like organic, I think. I would never buy this. I don't know why I got this, and it's huge.
Oh yeah, that was a bonus. That's why I was like, yes, Fresh Direct, because they just gave that to me. I don't know why. Oh, you guys all want Chex now? Yeah, you do. It's a great cereal. It's amazing.
Or so much. Thank you.
Ooh, Live Fit Nicole is making banana bread. That's banging. I love my banana bread.
Correct. I did not order that, but I will eat that.
Yes, that was banging.
Oh yeah, more oats. I'm gonna be like, I have.
Oh, I still love Quick Oats. That's what I still use now.
And and this is to eat with my oats. I got myself some real maple syrup.
Yep.
And I got.
All right, very good. I still use maple syrup a little bit. A little bit though at a time. Like if I'm adding maple syrup to something, it's probably an ingredient for like baking something.
Make things.
Oh, that was the best. Taste of Thai sweet chili sauce. That was the best. Oh my god. That was fat-free too, I remember. I should buy that again. I wonder if I can find that again. That sauce was the best. I put that on everything. I remember that.
Taste like things. I got the sweet chili sauce.
Oh, I love frosted shredded wheat, Megan. Yes. Thank you for reminding me of all the good stuff. I still have some of that in my fridge. I should have that for lunch. Dang.
I got some tomato sauce, which is not nearly enough. This is a nice low-fat tomato sauce.
Yeah, I couldn't find tomato sauce that was oil-free. I remember looking for one. And I remember back then, like, oh, okay, well, I'll make my own pasta sauce, and I was overwhelmed by the process, because I didn't cook at all. I still barely cook. But back then, I didn't cook at all. So I was a little overwhelmed with the idea of making my own pasta sauce. I've never made my own pasta sauce, and in fact, now that I can get food at Whole Foods, they have a oil-free pasta sauce. I remember, actually, this haul really isn't that bad, because I would say if you're just starting the starch solution, and I told this to Zach, I remember, because he was thinking about starting it, I said, a pasta sauce with a little bit of oil isn't the worst thing. It's better than having pasta with a bunch of cheese on it, so if you're first starting out, get a pasta sauce with a little bit of oil. Just don't use too much of it,
And
that is so loud, the
that's
fan.
About it. Honestly, I am hungry, so I think I'm going to stop recording and make something to eat, because I feel a little overwhelmed. But today so far is good. I was like, okay, today I'm starting the starch solution. So
yes.
I was going to wait to eat until I got this in the mail, but I was starving. And then my stepmom reminded me that there's a leftover sweet potato in the fridge, so I ate that.
Oh, yes, sweet potato. That was my first starch solution meal, was a sweet potato. That's amazing.
Delicious. Delicious. Nice and cold.
Hey, Kimberlini.
Bit into it, and it was so filling at the time, but now I want to eat again, so...
Right.
I'm going to stop recording and eat.
That's how food works. You're hungry, so you eat. And then generally you get hungry again. So that was my first haul. Actually, that was a lot less cringy than I thought it would be. I don't know why I thought it would be the worst, because it really wasn't bad. I really liked that. That was actually pretty good. I didn't hate that at all. I was, in fact, like, I don't know what I was thinking, but I was imagining, wow, this starch solution, so, like all my old starch solution content, I should make private because I'm sure it's terrible. But now that I watched it, it really wasn't that bad. So Anna says, I only make my own pasta sauce, but I start with canned tomatoes and tomato paste, so it's easy. Yeah, that actually does sound pretty easy. I do cook a lot more now, so I could probably more easily make my own pasta sauce, but since I can buy an oil-free one at Whole Foods, I just do that. All right, so I took the plunge. I starting the starch solution haul. That's great. Let's see. First week on the starch solution. Boy, I really had a lot of starch solution content back then. Let's see. Vlogging from a strange room. Oh, geez, I'm trying to find more like cringe here. Like, I thought that this content would be a lot more cringy than it is. Let's see. What do you guys want to see? Oh yeah, sweet potatoes are the best starch solution meal. I agree completely, Dana Renee, especially if you have it with some broccoli. It's so good. Oh, thank you, Miga. Said I had a great start. My first year vegan, I was 16, and all I ate was peanut butter, chips, and salsa. Yeah, no, I'm right. That actually wasn't bad. That haul of mine. Let's see. I have a Let me see. Look at this pot. What is this?
Oh,
Hi.
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 It's me.
Hi.
I guess it's you. Watching my videos again.
Yep.
Posting a video again. And, you know, I don't care if you guys are sick of me talking about starches, because this is going to be about starches again. And I just sent a picture of this, what I just made, to Nikki. But to send Lee awake, but it just wasn't enough. I had to make a vlog about it because it's just so cool. All right.
What is this? Oh my god, look at that. Do you guys see that pot? Oh my god, that's the most delicious thing I've ever... That's a bunch of rice with a bunch of corn, with a bunch of lima beans, and a bunch of black beans. Look at that pot. That's why I titled this, Look at This Pot. Look at that pot. That looks amazing. Why don't I make stuff like that more often? That looks banging. Put some salsa on that. Jeez, I was great at this.
I just whipped up. And what I'm going to do with this is
I was good at this starch solution thing.
A bunch of burritos with it.
Yeah, burritos.
I'm going to take them with me because I'm working all this weekend, so...
Oh yeah, I was also working back then. So that's what I would do. I would make giant pots like that. I remember this. Because I worked, and when I worked a lot, guys, okay? I was like always at work. And so I had a pot of food, and I would just put the food in Tupperwares and eat them on my breaks. So that pot of food, which I didn't have any greens in it, I noticed, but I'm not picking on myself. Yeah, that's what I would do. This isn't cringy at all. What am I...
I'm making all these videos not just because...
You know what is cringe is my curls, though. This was obviously before I started the curly method. It's all frizzy. It's all... Well, my hair is now, but that's because I'm selling my pajamas, but... Let's not talk about my hair right now. But back then, I did not curly method or none of it. Why am I standing in the dark? On purpose.
It's not just because I'm so excited, but also because I know that you guys, or some of you, appreciate this. Like, you know, what is this person actually eating on their diet? And I feel like
this is terrible.
I didn't post much about what I was actually eating. Like, all that time I was on paleo, lost so much weight. But honestly, I felt like I was eating the same thing over and over again, and I wasn't as satisfied as I am from a meal like this, just like a...
Right. Okay, so that's true. When I lost, because it's funny, because looking at my own content, I knew, looking at the thumbnails, that I was losing a lot of weight, like 2014 and 15. That's when I was losing all the weight, but I wasn't really vlogging about it because I wasn't super proud of the meals. I didn't really like how I was eating, so I didn't want to show them off. And it was basically just meat and vegetables, pretty much. And I really didn't want to show them off. And I would also be hungry, and I didn't like it. But now that I was doing this, I was so excited. And I'm like, look at this pot. I was so excited. Oh, thank you, Sunshine. This
Starch.
looks great.
So,
oh my god, this
I
is
love
filmed
this.
horribly.
Look at all this.
The
So
footage
this
is all like wobbly. Why?
The most excited I've been about anything.
Yes, that's how I felt.
In a long time.
Right, that's how I felt at the time. I'm like, this is the most excited I've ever been about anything. Look at all the carbs I was eating. Did you see that? Like, and it's like I've never, like, I was trying to like low carb and blah blah blah.
Got the science or whatever behind paleo. It's not that I wasn't excited about it, but I just honestly didn't feel on that diet like I feel on this. You know,
right. That's my real feels. I just didn't feel, because back when I was doing like low carb or paleo or whatever, I was always wanting carbs. You know, like I would pretend to be satisfied with my paleo meals and stuff, but I was always secretly wanting carbs. And that's basically what drove me to try this. Like, okay, why don't I eat carbs, but eating carbs differently? Just like how Zach did when he tried the starch solution. He's like, okay, let me try this. You just want to reacquaint yourself with carbs in a way that's another thing. I was terrified about gaining weight. Because when I started the starch solution, I had gone from 320 pounds to the weight I am now, because I'm the same weight here as there. And I was so scared of gaining it back, and I knew I couldn't keep low carbing because I wanted carbs deep down in my heart and brain. I wanted rice so bad. I had dreams about it.
Paleo meal, which for me was usually just a piece of meat.
Right.
And it would feel awesome for like an hour, and then see, I'm just in a constant state of feeling awesome all day, and it's like affecting my mood in a good way now. I don't know if you guys like that or not. Me actually being in a good mood, but unfortunately,
that's how I felt, in a good mood.
And I was in such a great mood about this pot of starch.
This isn't really cringy. I'm sorry, guys. I thought this was going to be way worse than it was. I don't know what I was thinking of, but
just
that's a great pot of food.
I had to make this video.
Yeah.
I'm just in a good mood because
this isn't funny. This isn't cringe.
I don't know.
This is great.
Why? What's the matter with me?
My curls were not great. Do you guys see the blonde? That's still in I was growing out the blonde. It was all damaged. It was all broken. My hair has come so far.
I mean, why wouldn't I be in a good mood, though? I mean, look at all
the
starch. How can I not?
I know, look at all that starch. Like, come on, that's great.
I mean, this is a lot, and this will hopefully...
So I used to take all that food and put it in a big Tupperware and put it in the fridge. And then when I'm getting ready to leave for work or whatever, I spooned out a bunch of it and put it in smaller Tupperwares and took it to work. It was that easy. I would eat this at work and I would not be hungry at all. I would be... Oh, and I'd put that sweet chili sauce on it.
2 days worth of lunches. We'll see. The real test is, how do I feel when I'm at work? Because I'm active at work. I'm on my feet all day.
I was very active at work. It's true. Oh, Anna said, your weight is always higher than you look. You never looked 320 pounds. Oh, I didn't do YouTube when I was 320 pounds. By the time I was YouTubing, I was less than that. The 320 pounds, that was like in my early 20s. So I was always like off and on dieting in my 20s. So eventually I got down to, by the time I started YouTube, I was probably around like 200 something. So that's why I never looked 320. You guys never saw me at 320. I also didn't take a lot of pictures at 320. That's why. And she says, and I look smaller than 200 now. I think it's because, yeah, I am tall, Anna, but I have like scoliosis. So like, it's hard to explain, but I think I'm supposed to be even taller than I am. I'm very broad, you know, it's hard to explain, but yeah.
This, and I had like 3 days off. So the real test is how work goes. And I'll let you guys know how work goes.
Yeah, let me know. How'd the first day
go,
go,
Justine?
I'm curious.
Starch.
I know, spoiler alert, I know I loved it at work because obviously I'm still doing it a little bit. I did eventually, like, 2017-ish, I started vegan junk food started being available in the area, so I got really into it, and I eventually gained like 30 pounds eating it. And then I started the Starch Solution again, which is Starch Vlog, my other channel.
So I've been like so boring lately, but
that looks so good.
It's not boring to me. This is not a boring time at all for me. I'm very excited about how I've been eating.
Yes.
I really, really love this in a way I never loved any
It's
diet.
true. That's how I felt. I'm not lying. No lies, guys. I really didn't mean for this to turn into an advertisement for the Starch Solution. I'm sorry, guys. I thought this was going to be cringe. I thought I was going to be embarrassed by my old content, but I'm not at all, actually. So I'm going to leave it up. I was really thinking about taking it down. Let me react to it before I take it down. That's what I was thinking. The week 3 of the Starch Solution. I think I gained weight that week. I don't know. It's funny. I started the Starch Solution around 195, which is where I am now. And I just didn't lose any more than that. Like, I don't know. It's really hard for me to get below where I am now. So I don't know if I'm done. I just have no idea. All right. I want to see. Let's see. Oh boy. This is when it gets bad. Because it gets bad because eventually I had a relapse in 2016 an MS relapse that I did not recover from, and I had to stop working, so this gets bad. Oh, I started doing Daily Justine, which was oh my god. I mean, I used to do a news thing every morning, where I would go over headlines and stuff, and I loved it. I loved it. Oh, thank you, Linda. You make the recipes on Starch Vlog? Oh my god. That's so exciting. It's such a great way to eat. Anyway, I used to do this. I loved it. This was my favorite thing I ever did on YouTube. And the only reason why I stopped was because what happened was the internet started to be really, I don't know how to explain it, but like it got really, I don't know, it got really hairy talking about politics or anything related to the news or any of it on YouTube. Around 2016, things went nuts once Trump got on the scene, so I stopped talking about it because I didn't want to say the wrong thing. I don't know. I backed off. But if you guys are interested, like I used to talk about financial news a lot. So this is all on my channel from 4 years ago. All back then, all back when I was still, like I said, around the weight I am now. At one point I dipped down to, I think, 185 pounds. And that's when I didn't stay there, though. Let's see. What else? I gotta have where's my old cringy content? I gotta have something. Let's see. I talked about silver for a long time. Let's see. Silver coins ASMR. Oh my god. Can we watch this? I'm sorry. It's only 3 minutes. I thought this would be more popular maybe than it was. Oh my god, watch this. Oh my god. Ah, look at all that. Look at that, like the sound it makes. It's so, okay, you guys don't care about this, but yeah, because you guys know me and silver is a thing. I have several videos about it. Wait, you love this stream? Please do more of these throwback streams. Yeah, definitely, but I gotta find something to cringe at. Oh, here we go. I think we're stepping into the, what do you call it? Vegan junk food days. Definitely. So you want to go vegan in 2018. Yeah, we're getting into vegan junk food. Oh, this is when I started hanging out with Mert. Oh, this is when I made the announcement that I'm moving in with Mert. This was 3 years ago. I made a video about how I think I'm a narcissist. That was fun. This is when I was living in my sister's weird basement. I don't have any like vegan junk food hauls. I do have an Impossible Burger review 2 years ago, but I don't have any hauls from these junky days. But as you can see, I clearly put on some weight, hanging out with Mert, eating vegan junk food, a lot of Cheesecake Factory, a lot of baking, cookies, and stuff. Uh, Blue Toad said, "This explains how you're so clued into the coming hyperinflation fun times ahead." Oh yeah, I've been preparing for this since 2011. Are you kidding me? I could I, I could see it coming from 10 miles away. Like obviously. So, yeah, I got a yeah, Yogi Bear saying 2x4 is already a stupid price. Actually, I have oh, who said that? I'm not sure why I thought it was a narcissist. I should rewatch that. I don't know. But I actually was convinced I was a narcissist for many years. I was kind of obsessed with it. Anyway, I took a screenshot of all the inflation that we've had so far since the beginning of the year. Let me pull it up. I know I took it the screenshot. It's in my phone somewhere. Here we go. Let's see. Oil is up 80%. Corn is up 69%. Steel is up 145%. Wheat is up 25%. Coffee is up 34%. Cotton is up 35%. Copper, I should have invested in that, huh? Is up 50%. Lumber is up 126%. Soybeans, 71% up. Home values are up 8%. The stock market is up 23%. And the money supply, there's 24% more currency in circulation now than last year. So that's, yeah, the whole lot of inflation coming our way. I recommend I mean I'm not a financial anything. Don't listen to me, but I've been buying silver since 2011 when we started quantitative easing. I'll leave it at that. I'm sorry. That's boring. That is boring. Ooh, Inuji said if you were a superhero, I'd call you Silver Starch. Wait, you're also curious about the narcissist video? All right, let's click on it. I believe I'm a narcissist. Guys, this was 2 years ago. You have no idea how actually knee deep convinced I was that I'm a narcissist. I really, really, really believed I was. Like dead serious. I struggled with it secretly for probably a year or two. It's like I knew I was one and I was carrying a secret. That's a real thing that happened. Yeah, timber is up crazy. All right, let's see why I thought I was a narcissist. I mean, I know why I thought I was, but I mean,
Where'd it go on?
oh, this is a vlog with me and Mert.
Oh, okay. It's still on.
She's waking me up. This is back when I first started living with my sister and I was living in my nephew's room. Or sleeping there, anyway.
That's a lie. It's not. Oh. Hi.
Aww.
Look, everybody, it's JP Max. Yay. There's a little curl tuft.
Aww, look at my little curl tuft.
You're not going to say hi to your viewers? My viewers can... Huh? You're not going to say hi to your viewers? No, just say good morning. Oh, ow.
Look, he's waking me up.
No. Right, bye. I'm not saying good. Want to know why? Because it's not a good morning. Oh, it's not a good morning? No. Are you alive? I mean, technically. Oh, so listen, there's rules for the day.
Oh my god, okay. Look at my hair. I dyed it red. Do you guys see how terrible it looked? Why did I think that looked good? What was I doing?
Just a little. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Shh. She scares easily. It's okay. It's okay. You look frightened. It's okay. Here's the rules for the day. You may watch one midwife.
Oh, we used to watch the midwives back then. I remember that.
One. And then tonight when I come home, we will watch
Another.
Aw.
Okay, but I feel like we might need to do a binge at some point. Like, I'm gonna need to watch 2 soon.
When are we gonna have time to binge?
Justine.
Alright, when do I talk about being a narcissist? Okay. That's Erica talking.
Why don't press your elbow into my lower back?
I'm thinking tomorrow. We can binge tomorrow.
Okay.
Like 2 or 3.
Oh, I just thought of one more I want to react to.
Alright, so I'm about to edit today's, or for you, yesterday's vlog. And I had to do, because I had to do a couple things.
Why did I think that looks good? I look like Bozo the Clown. I don't mean to put myself down. It just doesn't look good. And that's box dye, too. I like my lipstick, but it just...
Hey, how to go to the bang and all that. I thought it might be useful for you to show what I buy at, Wawa. What does a vegan get at Wawa?
Here we go. This is my vegan junk days. Let's see what I got at Wawa.
I was starving.
AKA how to gain 30 pounds on a vegan diet. Let's watch it.
And the first thing I'm addicted to these popcorners. They're like corn snacks.
Popcorners, kind of like delicious.
Chips.
Delicious.
Really good. These are actually very low in fat and very...
No, they're not.
Banging.
That's wrong. No, they're not.
So, I was starving. I got that.
Oh, Skinny Pop is so good.
Nope. No butter, no... Alright, this is like a diet food, I guess.
No butter, but it's got oil in it.
But these are
so good.
So I got this. And
thank you, Goblin Girl. I love that top too, but you know what? I gave that to my mom. It's too big on me now, but it looked so good on me plus 30 pounds ago.
I also got, because I was starving and craving carbs that, like I never ate before. I was really tempted by this.
Oh my god!
Pretzel.
Look at that pretzel. I bet that's kind of fat-free, I bet. That pretzel, I would eat that now.
Cheese and crap
so
on it,
good.
obviously. I'm not gonna lie, activism, vegan activism, that's kind of not my thing.
It's not my thing at all. It's a vegan... I mean, it is a little bit like I am ethical vegan, but I'm not... I don't think... the way to... So everybody who's vegan wants more people to be vegan. They can't help themselves, right? But the way to go about it is just, I don't know. I know I didn't go vegan because somebody was yelling at me, or making me feel bad. That's not why I did it. So that's why I don't make other people feel bad. Plus, I don't think you should feel bad if you're not vegan. I'm not mad. I don't know. I don't get mad at my past self that wasn't vegan. I don't know. So I'm talking about that a little bit.
Show you how to do it or what I do, I guess. I'm not into, the information's out there if you're interested, but it's more like a lot of people are confused. How do I actually do this? Well, it's not hard. We had a panic situation because Lydia made me a dream catcher for my new room.
My voice, my speech used to be more slurred back then. I think, I don't know, that's an MS thing. I'm not sure why, but I can tell listening to myself. It was also kind of raspy. I'm not sure. I don't know.
It's still under construction, and we couldn't find it, but we just found it. I'm so excited about that room. The bed frame came today, but it's so big and heavy, we can barely move it.
Oh my god, that's right. I bought a bed. I still have that bed. It's in this room now. It was a big deal. I bought a bed so I can sleep in my sister's basement. And to me, that was a huge big deal. I don't remember why. I was shaking while I was buying the bed. I was freaking out about it. It just seems like such a permanent, because for months I was half living with my dad and half living with my sister. And I was not, I don't know. So when I bought the bed, I just had so much anxiety. Plus, it's just more money than I'm used to spending at a time. I hate spending money.
How this is going to be assembled, I'm kind of stressing about it. Look at this that you made. It took her weeks.
6.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. My niece made that.
The middle here.
I kept that for a long time.
She's giving it to me. She's letting me hang it in my new room.
Yes.
I'm so excited. It's so pretty.
See, we've been hupping since then. This is the old house before we moved. That house was a hot mess. Can I tell you guys that? Can I tell you about how hard it was to film in there because the place was a dang mess and I didn't want you guys to know?
boy.
Oh, Neely. Oh,
What are you doing?
I'm relaxing.
Neely, may you rest in
What are you
peace,
watching?
poor boy.
I'm
Here
watching
we go.
Kicking Geese.
This is when I
Today's
start talking
vlog.
about being a narcissist.
He likes to chew on your nails. Kind of real right now. I was talking to Erica about it earlier. So a few months ago,
Oh yeah, Erica was actually, because I used to talk to her about this, and she was actually, she helped me realize I'm not a narcissist. Like, I was so obsessed with this. You guys have no idea. I really thought I was one because I just...
for the past couple months,
it was all over YouTube at the time. There were so many videos on YouTube at the time, and all I did was go on YouTube when I first, this was not long after I first became disabled. So I'm like online and on YouTube all the time, and there's all these videos about narcissism.
As a few days ago, I forget how it started showing up on my suggestions on YouTube, but I started going down rabbit holes about narcissism, like narcissistic personality disorder.
Right.
And I was going down these rabbit holes because I, honest to God, believed I was a narcissist.
Yes.
I was going down these rabbit holes, listening to these podcasts, convinced that I have narcissistic...
There's Mert right behind me, listening to this.
...personality disorder. And I would kind of listen to these things to help confirm to myself that I wasn't a narcissist. I would listen to podcasts. I have no...
Right. Like, I would listen to these podcasts about narcissism so I could try to convince myself I'm not one, but as I'm listening to it, I'm like, oh no, I'm so a narcissist.
I can do this alone. Can you not? Hello. Can I please talk about this? Hello. They want to know. They care about me, I think.
Well, you need to relocate.
Erica, I thought you were taking a shower. That's why I did. That's why
I had nowhere to film at my sister's old house. Nowhere. See, now at this house, I have my own bedroom, but back then, I was nomading.
I set this up all fancy. All right, I'm continuing. I would listen to these things, and I'm like, it would confirm. I hate you so much. I would confirm to myself over and over again that I wasn't a narcissist. Like, wait, I'm not like that. But I would still continue to listen to them because then I would doubt and I would think, well, if I was a narcissist, then
here we go.
I think I'm so great and I just don't think I'm like that. So...
Right, that's the thing. It's like... Produce Not Pill says, I think everyone has narcissist traits. Well, we all have to have some narcissism to survive, so...
Listen to these things, I would think, okay, I don't think I have narcissistic personality disorder, but there are something...
Then it turned into that. Alright, I don't think I have NPD, but I think I'm toxic. I don't know. I
can improve about myself. I could be more... I could be more conscientious. I could, like I'm struggling to be conscientious about the fact that Mertz in the room making fun of this right now. I'm trying to be thoughtful.
God, my hair looks so
like
bad.
There's things I could do to improve myself. I cannot wait to
She's not letting it be possible for me to talk about this right now. But anyway, the point is that I was convinced I was one. I don't know. It kind of took me a while to understand that people with that struggle with empathy. And maybe I didn't know what empathy was at the time, but I don't think I'm one now. If it makes you guys feel better about it, or I'm not convinced I am. I don't know, but then I think, well, the fact that I think that I'm a narcissist and I'm special, isn't that narcissism? I can't. I overthink it. It's friggin' YouTube did that to me, making me overthink. I'm gonna be right back, guys. I gotta pee, but I got one more I want to react to. Hold on. Hey, Charlotte. Charlie, you out here? Oh, Auntie. Wait, where's your sister, Anthony? Oh, good. Well, I'm almost done streaming, and then we'll do your flip of your work, all right? Yeah, I'm almost done. Alright guys, I'm just cracking open a cold one. Nice. Nice LaCroix. Alright. Oh, good look at the optometrist, Blue Toad. Well, thank you guys for joining me down memory road. I would love to do more of this, but I want it to be a little more organized next time because I have a ton of content, guys. I've been on YouTube since... Alright, let me see if I can... Alright, let's listen to my Bitcoin story, shall we? I've got a Bitcoin story. You guys seemed interested in I talked about silver. Where's my Bitcoin story? It's called My Bitcoin Story, I remember. My Bitcoin Story. But here, oh my god, now I'm thinking about narcissism. I'm sitting here reacting to my own content. Is that narcissistic? Is that narcissism? Thank you, Jazzy, for talking about my other channel, this starch vlog. I got a new one coming out tomorrow. Alright, let's watch My Bitcoin Story. This was 8 years ago. Here I am straightening my horribly red hair. Let's click on it.
Decided to...
Alright, this was March 22nd, 2013. So this was in my hot mess, awkward hair phase. Okay? And here I am straightening my hair for some reason. Look at those curls. I should have just let it happen. Why am I damaging my curl pattern right now? So I'm telling my Bitcoin story while I'm straightening my trashed hair.
While I straighten my hair again. Now,
I'm not a secret Bitcoin billionaire, Blue Toad, but I could have been. Let's listen.
Yes, I did want to bitch about something. I've already bitched about this to sound like awake, but
I just want to reiterate, this is from March 22nd, 2013. This rant. So remember that.
I'm still not over it yet. Alright, where do I even begin with this story? So, basically, for absolutely no reason, I've always been kind of interested in finance and business and the economy. Don't know why. I have absolutely no experience in any of this. I know absolutely nothing about investing.
Nope,
and if you guys actually take financial advice from me right now, please at your own risk. I mean, I didn't even graduate college.
It's true. So, and actually, if you guys need further proof you shouldn't take financial advice from me, just listen to this story.
For some reason, I was always really freaking interested in the housing collapse of 2008. And I think it's because I was trying to understand it. And I mean, at a more basic level, because...
Speaking of, if you guys want a better understanding of what happened with the housing market, like in 2006, 7, 8, with the housing market collapse, if you're interested in that, if you want to learn more about it, the best thing to watch is the movie The Big Short. Because in my opinion, because I don't know why I was so interested in this topic, I could probably write a book on it if I really tried. I don't know why I know so much about it, but in my opinion, it is extremely accurate. There's a few things I would change about it, but it shows and tells you through the stories of these investors that were betting against the housing market what was going on back then, and it's very honest. Plus, it's a really funny and entertaining movie, so I really recommend it. The Big Short, it's called.
Again, I barely understand anything. All I knew was that all of a sudden people started having problems with foreclosures. All of a sudden they just couldn't even afford their mortgages anymore. And I remember back then thinking, like, why don't they just stop giving out these mortgages that apparently aren't good? Just very basic things that were not making sense to me. And then the collapse happened, and then a bunch of...
I remember that because back then, like, this was back in, like, I remember, like, 2007, it started being in the news, like, about mortgages going bad, and I'm like, what's going on? And it's like, it was distressing. So, I don't know. Right, Ursinate, no one knows what's in the tranches. Nobody knew what was in the tranches. Nobody looked at it until Michael Burry did, and it's Facts. Go watch the movie.
People lost like everything. But what was weird about it for me to watch and try to understand from watching the news was why they actually didn't do anything to fix it. All they've done is like band-aids, like bailouts and shit.
It's true. Right? The collapse happens and then they didn't do anything about it. Like, what the F? Like, I remember being so... I don't know why. Okay? I don't know why. I was into it. But I was so into it. And I was mad about it. I don't know why. I was really into it.
This was just an interest and hobby of mine.
Sure.
I didn't think too much of this. But I do remember a few years ago reading about something called Bitcoin. Basically an alternative currency that isn't run by any central bank or anything like that. It seemed really smart to make a small investment in it because I knew that there was a lot of economic problems around the world. And I thought, you know, maybe
around that time when I heard about Bitcoin, that was around when, you know, the financial games never stopped. And they started something called quantitative easing. Huge rabbit hole if you guys want to go down it. But anyway, around the time that I started buying silver is when I heard about Bitcoin.
Something people will turn to as a safe haven. But the process of buying Bitcoin seemed complicated. And
yes, it was very complicated to buy Bitcoin when I first heard about it back in 2011. I couldn't figure out how to... Back then, I think you had to mine them or something. I still kind of don't get it, but we'll get to that.
So, you know, I forgot about it. Friggin' last week or something, Bitcoin was in the news, and it reminded me of it, and I looked it up, and okay, when I was first reading about Bitcoin and maybe thinking about buying some coins, I remember it was really cheap, like 50-some cents.
Did you guys hear that? I heard about Bitcoin back when it was 50 cents. What is it now? And back then, like, I was wanting to make an investment in it. Like, I thought it was cool. I wanted to spend, like, $200 on Bitcoins. Can you imagine if I spent $200 on Bitcoins when it was 50 cents and I was still holding? That's why you don't take financial advice from me. Don't listen to me, okay? I'm not beating myself up mad about it because I know if I bought Bitcoin when it was 50 cents, by the time it got to $5 or $10 for a Bitcoin, I would have freaked out, cashed out, and bought a purse or something. So I'm not beating myself up, but I definitely heard about Bitcoin when it was 50 cents. Oh, thank you so much, Linda. That's so nice.
And last week it was at $47.
So I'm bitching because I heard about Bitcoin when it was 50 cents. And a few years later, I look at it again, and it's $47. Okay, how many dollars is it now? How many dollars is it now? Let me open my investing app. Hold on. Investing.com. Let's see where cryptocurrency is right now. Remember, did you heard what I'm bitching about? Let's see, cryptocurrency. Bitcoin is $54,000 now for one Bitcoin. And I heard about it when it was 50 cents for a Bitcoin. That's why you don't listen to me, okay? Just, what do I know? I was buying silver instead.
Like 50-some cents to $47 in probably, I don't know, 2 years, 2.5 years. If I would have listened to my gut, I'd have so much money right now. It's just like really annoying me. And then plus,
I had no idea. Oh, God. Yeah, I would be I'd be more than a millionaire, I think, if I bought it when it was 50 cents. Oh, God. Jeez Louise.
I don't know if you guys heard about this Cyprus thing. Their banks are going to be closed until, like, next week.
Cyprus. Do you guys remember that? Cyprus, they closed the banks. And because of that, they let me just talk.
Prevent runs on their bank. Because they're talking about levying people's savings that are in that bank. Though it's really funny because the media isn't calling it levying or stealing. What I actually think it is, oh no, they're giving it cute names like a haircut. Yes. I mean, so anyway, in response to that, Bitcoin is now it's like $70-some now.
Why am I doing this to myself right now? Why am I doing this to myself right now? So when Bitcoin was $77, I want to remind you guys that it's currently $54,000. But when it was $77.00, I'm complaining here that I missed the boat, basically. Oh, Why am I doing this to myself right now? Why am I doing this to myself right now? Oh, God, yes, it does sting, Kimberlini.
And I'm reminding everybody, I'm not telling you to go out and buy Bitcoins because, once again, I know little to nothing.
So back in 2013, don't listen to me or my advices. Please, delete me, cancel me, because back in 2013, when Bitcoin was $77 for a coin, now it's $54,000. But back then, I was saying, I'm not telling you to go buy Bitcoin. I'm glad you think it's hilarious, Fala, but oh, Hinoki, you had college classmates telling you to invest in Bitcoin around 2011. Yeah, we're Blue Toad says my first Bitcoin was for $16. There you go. Yeah, anyway, so let's proceed.
What I am saying is that people, myself included, we need to trust our own selves to make our own damn decisions.
I disagree. I shouldn't trust myself because I missed the boat. I mean, I should have trusted myself in 2011, yes, but I tell you what. Anyway, why did I turn this on? I thought it'd be funny. It's not. It hurts my feelings.
Because there is no, like, magic genie fairy that's going to come at you and be like, hey, Justine, you should buy this because this is a great opportunity. You should put XX amount of dollars into it. Like, you have to figure these things out and decide them for yourself, which requires you having faith in yourself that you're going to make the right decision. You know, the process.
I have absolutely no faith in myself. I should make that clear. I have very little faith in myself. I have always had very little faith in myself. I am so, like, I don't mean to put myself down, even though I've been putting myself down this whole stream, and that's the point. But, yeah. Okay. Blue Toad says, I'm predicting Bitcoin will hit around $160,000 per coin around this September. You know, if I can, look, once again, I'm not a financial professional, and I'm the last person you should listen to for financial advice. But I can't help but think, I feel like Bitcoin going from $54,000 a coin to $160,000 a coin, I feel like it's kind of an example why Bitcoin is not an awesome currency, if you know what I mean. Because the thing is, let's pretend that there were no dollars, right? And all we're using is Bitcoin. It's kind of crazy that the value of your money changes so much. I feel like it was just the other day that Bitcoin, because Bitcoin goes through corrections, right? So it kind of sucks that your money, because the price of Bitcoin crashes sometimes and then it goes back up, and it's kind of crazy that your money can fluctuate 11% in a day. Like one day, your money is worth 11% less than the day before. It's kind of like, I don't know. I feel like it's like a good way to make money, Bitcoin. Maybe it could be a good investment, but would it be good as a currency if that was our primary currency? I can't help but feel, because I hate risk gambling. I hate gambling. So I hate the idea of the value of my money fluctuating so much day to day. That would make me so anxious. So, better than stonks. That's true, Ursinate. That's true. It's probably a better investment at this point than stocks. That's for sure. So I don't know. Anyway, the point is, I hate risk. I hate gambling. So that's why I haven't really been interested in dipping my toe, because it seems kind of. Oh, Yogi Bear said it was only a while ago. It was 70K. Wait, when did Bitcoin go to 70K? I guess I haven't been. So that's what I'm saying. It was 70K for a Bitcoin, and now it's down to 56. Like, that kind of sucks, you know. Like, if that were my primary, like if that was all the money I had was tied up in Bitcoin and all I'm using is Bitcoin and not dollars, I'd be very frustrated with the fluctuation in price. I want Finance Justine to do a retrospective on the Wall Street bet stuff. Oh my god. Oh my god, Wall Street bets. I was so into it. The whole the GME thing. It's nuts. Well, interesting is that I'll say this and then I should end this stream because my niece needs my help. But interestingly, I know that Wall Street bets started getting into after the GME thing. Some of them started to get into silver as a potential opportunity, and in my opinion, silver is the trade of the century. In my opinion, I mean, my opinion means dick, but in my opinion, if you want to, I don't even know if I want to say this on YouTube, but if you are not happy with the system, the worst thing you can do to the system is buy physical silver, in my opinion. So, because the big banks have such big short positions, meaning they're betting against silver so hard. If we all start buying silver, we could blow up those shorts. You know, it's like the trade of the century, in my opinion. So anyway, some people started getting into silver on Wall Street bets, but now Wall Street bets doesn't allow silver discussions. So there's a Wall Street Silver on Reddit. I'm a member of that community. Live Fit Nicole said, who has 10K laying around for a 40K dip buy-in? Nobody. Well, some people do. I don't know. The people on Wall Street bets and even Wall Street Silver, they seem to have so much money. Like they're buying all these stocks and silver, and I'm like, how? I did something wrong. Silver is manipulated, Yogi Bear, but that's the thing. It's like, but you can. it's manipulated for sure, but I mean, if the worst thing you can do to these banks that are manipulating it is to buy silver anyway. Take advantage of the low price. It's so cheap. I was buying silver. It's a lot more now. If you want to buy an ounce of silver, good luck spending less than $40 online. When I was buying it, I was spending like $15 an ounce. So, you know. Oh, you bought $50 in Bitcoin, Ursinate? Right. I think I read a quote somewhere that silver, I love this quote. It's silver is not an investment, it's insurgence. Or something like that. That is silver. You're mad at the system. The best and the worst thing you can do to the system is buy physical silver, in my opinion. So, but anyway, so that's what I've been doing. Oh, I just got an alert. GME and AMC are up 15% today. Come on, blow up those shorts. Come on. Actually, this whole Wall Street bets thing made me giddy, if I can be honest. I should have been making videos about that. It made me straight giddy. That was like the most fun I've had online in a while. And it's just cool to see a bunch of people into this nerdy stuff because I've been into this stuff for a long time, as you guys see, and it's just so cool to see people actually talking about it now and actually understanding how messed up the system really is. But anyway, you guys can see my opinions, which is kind of why I don't really talk about my opinions anymore because a lot of my opinions are not YouTube friendly. So yeah. Anyway, so that's what I like. It's just so much harder to buy silver now. Like I feel it's so much more expensive to buy silver now too. It's just it's getting there. Like it's getting to the point where the paper price of silver and the price of actually buying physical silver is divorced. Like the paper price of silver is so much cheaper than you can actually buy silver for. And I think that's going to keep getting worse. And that's why I was buying it back then, like back here, I'm buying silver because I'm not really talking about it, it doesn't look like, but I was buying it super cheap. Like back when I was buying it, it was $10, $15 an ounce. So, all right, Blue Toad, thank you so much for coming. I guess I should shut this down. I got to help my niece. It's already 3:31. Thank you so much for coming down memory lane with me. This has been so much fun. Thank you, guys. I hope you liked it. I have a whole lot of cringe to react to, so we can go back to this if we want. All right, I hope you guys have a great day. I got to help my niece with her homework now. I really appreciate your comments. I'm going to have so much fun reading the chat later because I get to go back and read the chat, you know? But I didn't get to read a lot of this. Oh, I agree, produce nut pills. Non-YouTube friendly opinions are the best, I agree, but I don't want to lose my channel. I've had these channels for so long. Do I buy silver bars, Joseph? I have not many of them. Most of what I have is junk silver, like the old quarters and dimes and stuff. We need starch vlog on Rumble. That's it, guys. I gotta open a Telegram. Oh, thanks, Anna. She says it's a shame you weren't a financial analyst. You know what sucks is I didn't realize my passion for finance until after I was already like out of college and stuff. I missed it. I had no idea I was interested in this stuff at all until the housing collapse. So, way more fun than reacting to Chantal or Amber. I disagree. I wish I had an Amber to react to today. But hopefully maybe next time. All right, guys? Oh, Kimberlini, thanks so much for coming. All right, guys. Thank you so much for coming. I will be back Monday, 2 p.m. like every Monday.